Since sedimentary rocks form in basins, what makes them appear as outcrops? Sedimentary rocks typically form in basins or low-lying areas like seas, lakes, or depressions where sediments accumulate and lithify. However, they see them as outcrops, meaning exposed at the surface. Several geological processes must act afterward to bring them up and remove their cover. Here is a breakdown. Firstly, after deposition and lithification, tectonic forces caused by plate movements uplift large regions of the crust, including sedimentary basins. Two mechanisms are responsible for this uplifting process. One is orogeny or mountain building, which is when continental collisions or subduction zones push sedimentary sequences upward, and the other is isostatic rebound, and this is when the overlying material is eroded away or ice sheets melt and the crust rises in response. As a result of these two processes, sedimentary layers that were once buried deep below sea level are now raised to higher elevations, sometimes thousands of meters above sea level. Secondly, once uplifted, erosion by water, wind, or ice gradually strips away the overlying material represented by younger sediments, soil, or volcanic cover. In other words, erosion removes the surface layer, exposing the older sedimentary strata beneath. Uplift and erosion work together over geologic time, and in fact, uplift intensifies erosion. Common examples of this interplay can be seen in river valleys, cliffs, and escarpments, which frequently expose these layered sedimentary rocks. Structural deformation due to tectonic stress can lift, fold, or fracture sedimentary layers. Faults can bring deeper layers to the surface along fault planes. Faults, like anticlines, may expose older rocks at the core, forming prominent outcrops. For instance, in anticlines, erosion cuts down through the dome, exposing older sedimentary units in the center. In volcanic regions or during exhumation, overlying volcanic or metamorphic rocks may be eroded or faulted away, exposing underlying sedimentary sequences. In conclusion, the short answer to why sedimentary rocks appear as outcrops, despite being formed in basins or low-lying areas, is that tectonic uplift and structural deformation elevate them from their depositional basins. Erosion then removes the overlying material, exposing the rocks at the surface.